live shows.
What's up, everybody? We'll actually talk about that, Alan. Speaking of which, welcome to Dark Avenger Live, episode 94. Our special guest is Alan. He's been on this show multiple times before. And I think we definitively figured out that Eagle, his uncle, will be on episode 99, ironically, because we're going to be talking about Battlefield 1, which comes out at the end of October, which, by the way, we're going to start talking about the end of the live shows on here and the beginning of the live shows on Frontline. But first and foremost, since nobody's here for right now, I know people will be trickling in as we're doing the live show, which is understandable. YouTube Heroes has to be the stupidest, dumbest, most dangerous idea that YouTube has come up with in a very long time. First, you got YouTube messing with... Remember how many years we had YouTube, Mike? From when we started Brooklyn Boys, we liked the way the channel layout was. They changed the format. Then they changed YouTube again when Google Plus took over. Now, again, they're offering me to fix my URLs, which I will do. But beside the point, YouTube's taking a lot of liberties before asking the people on the website what they think. And YouTube Heroes, I think, is a step too far. I don't like... So basically what YouTube Heroes is you sign up. You sign up for the program, and you get points for being a narc. You go around and flag videos. Hey, Bravo. And you basically go around narking on videos. You go reporting people who are causing problems in chat. So basically, they're telling you to do their job. Their robots aren't working out anymore. So they want humans to go around and moderate everything. Meaning people who don't even like comic books could come into this live show and try to play moderator with us on this live show. And as you climb the rungs of success, because you can gain points and it helps you level up. And when you get to the highest level, you will have the tools to basically be a moderator anywhere. So like Bravo's my moderator, Alan's my moderator. Now, Bravo and Alan only have two things they can do. They can remove a comment. What's up, Shamar? Or they can, I think, report. You can only report, what do you call it?
You can ban people too now.
Oh, you can? Click and make sure you can ban somebody.
Okay. Let me see. Who wants to be?
Because I only see block mine as the person running the stream. I could either remove a comment, report a profile image, report a message, block a user, or put a user in timeout, or set them to a moderator.
No more people. It says remove, report profile image, report message, block user, put user in timeout.
Okay, so you still have the same tools. All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
And if you're a moderator, you report a message on them if you report them, bro.
So these people, when they get to their highest level, apparently they're going to have more power and more tools than you guys who are my moderators. And they have the right to come into my live show even without me turning them into moderators and moderate you guys. I don't like that. I don't permit that. If I see somebody coming in and even thinking about moderating my live show when it's not a moderator I appointed, I will block that user from my channel. So let it be known now. Now. For this channel, when I start doing my random live streams and my gaming live streams, and for Comic Frontline, when I do Dark Avenger Live, even Frontline Live, since I'm monitoring the comments in Frontline Live, I will ban you from the channel if you dare moderate without me appointing you. Me, not YouTube. Me appointing you a moderator. That's the channel's creators' obligation, not YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube has no right to give liberties to people who they think are going to do the right thing, because I guarantee you guys they will go up to that top level and then they will abuse the hell out of all those tools and they will ban people for no apparent reason, and it's going to cause a lot of drama on YouTube. This is by far, first of all, with the stupid AdSense thing, this is another stupid thing that they do. This is just another dumb thing YouTube's done. And I don't care how popular or not popular my channel is, how popular or not popular Comic Frontline is. Same thing with Brooklyn Boys or any other channel I work on. You are not a moderator that I appoint. Do not touch my commenters. If I don't block them, if one of my moderators that I appointed don't block them, stay away from my commenters. Because I don't like that. I don't agree with that. And if I had the ability to opt my live streams out from it, I would. Because that's just stupid. I want to know who in the board of YouTube directors thought this was going to be a good idea. You just literally gave the trolls a new tool. Slow clap, everybody. Hashtag slow clap YouTube. Good job. Slow clap YouTube. Good job. You did it. You fucking gave them everything they wanted. That's if they go through with this. Stupid. I'm not signing up for it. I'm not going to go around other people's freaking live streams. If I'm not a moderator because somebody wanted him and appointed me a moderator, I'm not going to be bothered with that. I'm a moderator on Eagles live streams for Road Dog Therapy. That is it. And I'm a moderator on Frontline, and I'm the moderator here. Fuck that. And I'm sorry I'm cursing, but that's just garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
You don't do it for money anyway, so YouTube won't care.
I don't make money. No, I don't make a dime. People have been asking me, Chris, how much do you make on YouTube? Zero.
See, that's another thing that ties into all this, too. What if people get jealous of people making money and, you know, they go on other streams and there you go.
That's what I'm saying.
It all ties into it.
That's why, in a way, I'm glad I'm not as high in popularity as like PewDiePie or Markiplier. Oh God!
A lot of people who have over 1 million subscribers have to watch what they say now. Actually, well, they lose money. It's already hit. A couple people I've watched.
Yeah, the people who AdSense my videos, and this is why I tell everybody: do not do Google AdSense. If you're going to do anything, approach full screen. Approach other websites that will do AdSense for you. You know, get Google AdSense because you have to have that. You have to have Google AdSense first, but then transfer that shit out and tell Google where they can stick it because, to be honest, Google AdSense, number one, you don't make as much as you can with other websites. And if you're popular, you want to go to like full screen or something. I'm on full screen, so I don't have to put up with YouTube's stupid rules. Full screen has me covered, and thank you, full screen, for that. I hope. I haven't had a problem yet. And I don't really say fuck too often on this channel. We do on Brooklyn Boys, but we don't have AdSense on Brooklyn Boys. Smart. See, I told you 8 years ago it was smart. We never had ads put on our videos.
Chris Shanice is trying to get a hold of you.
I kind of want to get on the show. Would be oh yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Happy. Hold on. I gotta re-sign into YouTube because I forgot you're not. I gotta re-sign into Skype because I'm not on Skype.
I close everything when I get on here.
So I don't know. I don't like it. I really do not like it, and that's my Skype.
YouTube is constantly changing. Seems every other 2 or 3 months they're coming out with something new about it. The people don't like it.
Oh yeah, but they're doing wrong. They're doing wrong things.
Well, I agree they're doing wrong.
All right, Bravo was sent.
Man, all you do, like Chris said, was give trolls the option to just, if they don't like it, they're going to shut you down easily.
What's up, Jacob? Yeah, I know. I agree. Tried full screen once and Tevye got screwed. Tevye, we're moving off of this subject soon. I know that Bravo's going to stick around and talk about other things that's going on, but I had to start the show at least talking about this because I think this is the dumbest. When I heard about this, Angry Joe made a video. I know anyone in the comments who watches Angry Joe, you guys saw the video already. It's all right.
Not me.
Oh, Angry Joe literally ate them up. But see, Angry Joe kind of forgot to check his own moderating skills.
They're gonna start checking your moderators.
Yeah, they start doing that, I'm gonna get really pissed.
I don't like this.
There's no other website, Tevye. The only other sites are Dailymotion, which I don't really like, and Pornhub.
Twitch.
And I'm not doing Pornhub. And Twitch is only for games. You have to get popular with games before you can do radio shows.
You know,
actually, go ahead, Mike.
I'm just thinking, like, you know, the more that I see of what YouTube's dumping on us, it's like they're taking away, like, all the rights that we had since day one where we could post whatever we want and we could say what we want and have a great time. And now YouTube, being like this whole 1984 all of a sudden, is now giving other people rights to do stuff. And that takes away our rights of liberty, to our privacy and everything else.
I agree.
And it's just ridiculous.
And Tevia, one other thing, speaking about your videos, please stop posting your videos in Frontline, Dark Avenger Nation. Again, that is not for where you can, advertise your videos. Again, that is for sharing topics and subjects. Your opinion videos and everything like that you can't do that. I told you that before. So I'm just letting you know. No, don't be sorry. I'm just letting you know. Should we get Bob and his tank again? We should get Bob and his tank. What's up, Bravo?
Hello.
All right, now what were you going to say, Alan?
Well, I was saying Twitch now has expanded their thing. You can actually do cooking shows on Twitch now.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a whole. They branded out to do like 3 different subjects. Like if you're watching on Twitch, that little option thing under the bar where it says what, like playing Pokemon or something. If you click on it, it gives you every subscriber on Twitch who's doing the same thing. So they got options on Twitch now.
Oh, nice.
You can do a whole live cooking show on there if you want to do.
Nice. That's cool. So, by the way, guys, before we get into the next topic, and I was telling Alan before the live stream, what we're going to do, instead of doing a post-live show with Mike playing Super Mario Maker, which, by the way, our camera's a little, we are going to stop streaming on here. We're going to get the comic books from last week that we still have yet to make a video on. We are going to go live on Comic Frontline, and we are going to do the next Dark Avenger comic book review live. That's right. I told you guys when we moved the comic review over to Frontline, things were going to change. Obviously, we are not contracted to do videos anymore, so we will be doing a live comic review show. We will be answering comments. I will definitely need my moderators, who I gave moderator powers to over on Frontline over there, because I don't know what we're going to get as we're doing the review. But we will be answering comments as we go through the comments. And Tevia, you are not allowed to ask our opinions about every single book when we are doing it.
And what's up, Game Master?
What's up, Game
Sorry,
Master?
Tevia.
Sorry, Tevia. Yeah, I'm sorry. But, dude, I have too many books to go through. We are doing a show, but we will be answering comments, too. That is going to be our post show tonight. It'll probably be about an hour. I will show you guys the stack of comics we have.
And you got a stack of comics this week, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, plus the digital.
Oh, wow.
That's a big old stack of comics. We got a lot. There's a lot to go through, and then we've got to do the whole video, which that won't be live. Sorry about that. That won't be live. That we will go off live. We'll take a 5-minute, and then we will we will record that.
Tonight's a big streaming night then.
But what's up, Eagle? I'm not touchy. I'm just. You have to do a road dog therapy maybe tonight. I think we'll all be up tonight for that.
If his camera can get working.
What? Oh, yeah, that's right. He won't stream until about 2:30, 3 o'clock.
The whole YouTube thing.
Oh, yes, bravo. Give everybody your, what do you call it, opinion on this.
Oh God, that's like an SJW's dream.
It is. You're giving them the power. For those of you that don't know what SJW is, social justice warriors, or that's it,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes, they would love to be able to have moderator privileges wherever they went, so they could censor whoever they want. That would be their dream.
Mm-hmm. And Shamar will answer that when Bravo's done telling us her side. No worries. I agree. That's another. I didn't even think about them. That's right. You're giving people who want the right to censor. Basically, this is like wrestling. You remember the right to censor? You are giving the right to censor all of their power.
Though, to be honest, I'm not even exactly surprised, because YouTube has actually been catering to them before. Do you remember a few weeks ago when they were more strict about their terms of service, what was considered bullying and all that?
Mm-hmm.
They've been priming up for it for a little while, so I'm not even terribly surprised. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed. This is YouTube. This is classic YouTube. I want old YouTube back. Jacob, I want YouTube
The first
back.
generation.
The first gen, when we were Brooklyn boys and the channel looked really cool. I want to keep the over 15-minute rule, but I want to go back to the old lineup, the old setup, and just where it's easy to see your videos. I can't even go on somebody's channel and see all their videos. The only way you can see new videos is if you subscribe, and the layout on the channel is horrible. It used to be, remember, our icon was on the top right or left.
Left
Left or right? Left. Yeah, they moved it to the right the first update. Top left. And It literally had a big grid box that you could keep loading down, and you could see all the videos on the channel. You didn't have to click videos to see it all. It was right there on the main channel. Oh.
Did YouTube update or something and make it weird? Because mine seems okay.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, that... Mine doesn't do that when I check it.
Mine either.
It still acts normal, the way it has always.
No, I'm talking about
That
the
might be-
layout where you have, like, it says videos and you have to scroll through them.
No, mine. I can do a grid on all mine.
I have
Click-
a
Yeah, mine's a grid too.
but you can't
Mine is
see
a grid
them all. But you can't see them all unless you click the video tab.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. That's been around for a while.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's become like nobody. Only people who've been around since the beginning of Brooklyn Boys know what I'm talking about. Jacob knows what I'm talking about. I think Shamar knows what I'm talking about.
I've only been around since Comic Frontline, so.
I kind of remember old YouTube. When I was in elementary school, I used to watch like clips from Harry Potter movies on.
Chocolate Rain. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was so long ago.
The thing that made us even more of the people on YouTube that inspired them is that even though they did change it and we didn't like it, we were always still there for them and we always did videos for them.
But what's so funny is the people that are their like YouTube stars, PewDiePie, Markiplier, everybody's talking out against YouTube. It's hilarious. Their biggest, that's like basically the president's wife talking out against him. Your biggest stars, the people who are bringing you the most of this, are saying you guys are wrong, and you're still doing it.
KSI's even said something about it.
I don't understand it.
I actually didn't really hear much about this until you were talking about it because I wasn't interested.
Oh, there's a video. There's a video out there. Go on Angry Joe's show or PewDiePie. Everybody's talking about this stupid shit. Forget it. Game Grumps, I hope that they get AdSense outside of YouTube, because if they don't, they're screwed, because they curse, they talk about profanity in every single episode.
Oh, and do you remember when, like, not what I just mentioned, but like a little while after that, where they were taking monetization off videos?
Yep.
Shareholders. What it's called.
You could be Eagle. It could be. I think that by now they do have shareholders, and also Danny has Ninja Sex Bang and
Oh God.
Ninja Sex
Party. Why do I keep calling it Ninja Sex Bang? He's Danny Sex Bang. He owns Ninja Sex Party, and Aaron and him have Star Bomb. So technically, Danny makes money off of his music. We should start a band called Ninja Sex Bang. No, we're not.
You would be sued.
Probably, and I won't do it. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to have Sex Bang in the name of my band. No. Not happening. Not that stupid. Tear it all down. Why don't we just make a new website? You know, dude, if I had the money, Tevya, if I had the money and the hearsay and the ability and all the shit that YouTube had when they first started, absolutely.
I was literally just about to say, worst case scenario, someone will just get fed up and make a whole new website.
I'm sure they are right now.
Bravo Sister says Brooklyn Boys Party.
Oh.
Lunar chick. So, man, I wouldn't even call it Brooklyn Boys Party. I'd probably call it like Urban. We had Urban 13. I think we still have the rights to that band. Not sure. Did everything get quiet?
No, I was just listening to you.
Okay. No, I hear.
Wasn't everybody? What?
Huh?
You were saying that you heard something, but
Lunar
what were
chick.
you hearing? Oh,
I heard like people talking in the background.
That's probably my dad.
Oh,
that's
okay.
not me.
Okay. Any opinion on? No. We will not talk about that anymore. Tabia, no.
Speaking of opinions, what's your opinion on the new Pokemon news that came out this past week?
Which one?
All the Eevees new move, the Pikachu's new move,
I love them.
the apes and all that came out.
I think it's cool.
Oh, that one. I saw that actually.
I'm excited for that. Now, Mike, do you want to tell Alan what you thought about fusers or fusions?
Oh, the Dragon Ball thing.
Yeah.
Like I saw the trailer. I wasn't really. I mean, when Chris told me about that there was a trailer, it sounds like, oh, cool, because we had Dragon Ball Z, but
Yeah, you got Xenoverse in October, and this was coming
Xenoverse
in.
2.
Yes, number 2. We have to
Well,
add the number 2.
you gotta, I really wasn't as impressed with Dragon Ball, really, Fusion.
Gasp.
Because no, I mean, I'm not saying. Look, if other people like it, that's fine. But just me, I just don't see a point of getting the game. It's just not.
Dragon Ball
just,
Fusion. It's for the Nintendo 3DS. It's a handheld game. That's why I'm
Yeah,
not into it.
I'm
It's
not-
a handheld.
You said
I've never played a Dragon Ball Z game on a handheld.
No, I said you have to see it.
The last Dragon Ball Z game I played was Budokai 3.
I think I was around the same time as you, Alan. I don't think I played much of that. And I know, Bravo, you don't play any of the Dragon Ball games.
I barely know anything about Dragon Ball, period.
I know more about Dragon Quest.
To be honest, the Pokemon Sun and Moon looks more promising to get than Dragon Ball Fusion, in my opinion.
I agree.
And I'm
That's the only
looking more-
handheld game. I only play Pokemon as a handheld game.
Yeah, and Pokemon Sun and Moon is the biggest hype that I feel, and I'm really looking forward to getting that game.
Games
Whole
better.
Horizon
It's gonna
Pancake.
be awesome.
What, Bravo?
That's gonna be really awesome. I'm looking forward to that game.
I am too. Which one are you getting again, Bravo? Because I know that you and are you getting both games and you're doing one and you're
Probably Sun.
you can do Sun.
Pokemon Sun.
Mike,
My sister already claimed Moon on me.
Michael claimed Sun, so I'm getting Moon.
Those the other,
Vice versa. But I'm a night person anyway, so it works for me perfectly fine. And other
For
side,
me.
huh?
It doesn't for me.
I'm okay with. And Litton is mine, she says.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So Bravo, any opinion on Death Note? Are you serious, Tevia? Are you serious? Were you not here when she bashed the hell out of that? Okay, well,
That didn't even come out yet.
Tevia, everybody say bye, Tevia, because he's going to go back to about 20 live shows ago to find out what Bravo's opinion is of that. Bye, Tevia. Go check out an older live show where Bravo literally spent an hour explaining what she felt about that game. So go ahead. Go on. Go.
Take
Find
a
that
look.
live show now.
Even the movie looks interesting to me. So,
Like Death Note movie?
Is other sites Stop Bailey changing Chris and Mike besides YouTube?
No comment.
No, I don't know, Shamar. I'm not sure about that.
there's so many you can stream from, but I'm not sure.
Eagle says Alan's going to play Sun and he's going to play Moon.
Well,
I love how everything's in pairs. Bravo and her sister have two. Alan and Eagle have two. Mike and I have two. Is anybody getting the ring? The Z ring? We're getting that. We got to try that out.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, we're getting that.
no, but if you pre-ordered the game, you get Munchlax, which turns into my favorite Pokemon.
Munchlax is your favorite Pokemon? That's interesting.
No, there's an issue with Snorlax with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mike, I hope you know what you're getting into with my uncle. I really do.
Well, we'll
Bravo
we'll
Q,
see.
have you played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the 3DS?
A little bit. I'm not really into that very much.
I play it on my friend's 3DS. It's actually
Shamar, I'll definitely play
Oh.
battle you. Go ahead.
no like it's not. It's a little bit like Luigi's Mansion, but it's actually more intense and interesting, including the last level. That's oh my god, that's really intense.
So, and Shamar, to answer your question, you asked how many comics we're getting now. It's a funny story. Right now, our pile varies from this, about like this thick, which I would say this is like our biggest size right now, to about maybe like that. I think this is about as much as we got this week, give or take.
Nice.
So, what's going to happen in the year of 2017, though, is because we cut out a lot of the extras from the whole video, it's because we're going back into getting more physical copies. Because, I mean, it's all right holding the iPod up and, showing the cover, and we do read a lot of the books. But we really want to get back into having, I've always preached physical over digital.
Mm-hmm.
And as we have the funds available now that we didn't have last year or the year before, we want to start supporting the indies. We might get one or two Marvel books, but I got to be honest. And we're going to look through previews for December. And I'm not feeling a lot of the Marvel books. And it's not because I'm against Marvel right now and the way they're feeling. Marvel doesn't feel like Marvel. And I'm sorry, but if you guys were with me on this channel when the New 52 happened, DC wasn't DC, and what happened? How many books from DC was I getting?
Like 1.
5 or 6. Sometimes 1. And our Marvel pile was huge because
I remember.
Marvel was still okay.
Speaking of Marvel, where is like the only one I'm reading?
Which
The
one?
Civil War one.
Oh, the Civil War one. Yeah, that came
Where'd it
out
go?
this week. It's here. It's out this week.
Oh.
One thing I would like to get that we didn't get physically that I might get physically from Midtown is Revolution from IDW. I really think I want to support the older cartoon comics. I really do.
I don't think I own a Marvel comic book.
No, not Marvel. Oh, you don't own a Marvel. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Revolution.
I have a the
W.
DC one. That's the Superman death.
But at some point, they will need to slow down. I won't. Oh wait, what are we doing? So, do you think Marvel Civil War 2 is going to destroy the company? And then Eagle said, I wouldn't think. No, it's not. But I think that Inhumans versus X-Men, and then X-Men, the Death of X, and the Resurrection of X, I think all that's going to kill the X-Men.
Oh,
Bravo got a bad echo? I don't hear a bad echo.
I
I
heard
did
one
for a
for a
second.
minute. Yeah, it's cleared up.
Is it okay? Cleared up. So maybe it was on our end. I apologize.
This is the last comic I bought.
Let me see. Let me click you.
It's Power Rangers.
Yep, that's the last one I bought. I have all the Godzilla ones so far. I finally caught up on all that. So.
Well, speaking of Godzilla, you do have a DVD that finally came out after 20 years.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit.
Oh, you want to get to that in a little bit?
Yeah. I think there's some more news out there that came out to me. I mean, you got the Power Rangers Zords preview news.
No.
I know Jay's gonna bash me over it. I want to see a trailer. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I don't even want to see a trailer. It looks like garbage. It looks like an artist took over the movie and made it all artsy-fartsy.
Oh, you should have seen the comments they were getting on their Twitter. Oh, Lord.
Bad?
I'll put it this way. They weren't saints.
Oh, wow.
These were kids that are Tyler's age.
Wow.
Yeah. I can show some I got this past week that's Ranger related, and that's that.
I could share in that, but I can't share it on here, but I'll share it maybe in the haul video. I might have a new Funko myself. You know, they actually changed Funko. They don't have, like, you know how they have those default neck down bodies? They changed that now. All the new Funkos don't have that anymore.
Oh.
It's like now they have like more free molds, like with like hands open and whatnot. It looks cooler. It looks like they actually have like independent molds for everything now.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Okay. Jacob said, I would also like to battle you and Mike on Pokemon. Jacob, dude, once we finish, definitely. I'll be ordering the 30th Transformers Steelbook, the first. Is it coming out again? Wow. That's right. Every 5 years they come out with a revamp of it. But it's going to be the same thing, only in a Steelbook. I'm not going to do it again. I remember DC New 52 video you guys did years ago. Now it's the opposite with Marvel. It's true. It's just Marvel it ain't holding. It ain't holding ship, and they won't reboot. They insist on not rebooting. So they're not rebooting. They're not fixing. They're just damaging more. I guess that's a good word for it. Damaging more of it.
Your company is just gonna rise up and take this rate.
Mine? I don't think so. I don't think that's
in movies for now.
I'm not doing movies. No. Alan, Bravo means my comic company, 529.
Well, I'm talking about Marvel comics in general. They're doing better in the movies and TV than they are in the comics.
Exactly.
It's like DC. DC's doing good on TV, but the movies,
Movies need help. DC.
I mean, while y'all were doing the live show this past week, I was watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and they done Ghost Rider justice.
I saw the Ghost Rider transformation. Holy shit. Wow.
And that's going to be all season, so that's going to be a good show.
And they say, did you hear Punisher's going to show up at the end of the season? It's going to
Yep.
tie the
It
Punisher.
ties into the movies, the Netflix series, and everything else. It ties all into that.
Oh wait, it's the same guy who plays him.
Yeah, he's going to
Yep.
show up in the season finale, and it's going to tie into the Punisher Netflix movie.
Wow.
So Bravo, you better start telling your dad that his favorite actor, the Punisher, is going to be, it's going to have Ghost Rider and everything in it. It's going to be awesome.
I really hope I see him. in
That's
New
his
York.
favorite actor?
I thought he liked Shane from Walking Dead.
I don't know if he liked the character very much.
Well, no, I mean the actor.
I'm not exactly sure how much he does or doesn't like him, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, it's going to be Ghost Rider, so it's going to be awesome. DC animation sucks. Well, that's your opinion. I think some are good and some are bad. Shamar want to do a 2v2.
What about that one? What about that one Justice League show that got canceled? That was
League
cool.
Unlimited?
Oh, that was the best. Justice League Unlimited.
Cut it right there, Marvel. Cut it right there. Someone will go off on you in chat.
I love Justice League Unlimited. They cut it off way too soon.
Tavy, I don't know about Spider-Gwen. I didn't watch it. I know the actress who voiced her is from Disney, but that's about it.
I want to know where Tevye thinks that Bravo watches Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man on TV. Because he's asking any opinion about Spider-Gwen episode. Dude.
The only Spider-Man I watch is from the 90s.
I want to know when we even said that Bravo watches Ultimate Spider-Man. Bravo, do you even watch Ultimate Spider-Man?
I'll be honest, not really.
Thank you. I don't know where Tevye is getting his information from.
Listen. In order to focus on like 50 anime titles, there are certain sacrifices I have to make.
And those are American cartoons.
Bravo's an anime person, so I mean,
Consult me on these issues.
the only anime I know is Dragon Ball Z, Rurouni Kenshin, Sailor Moon, like the classics, like Guyver, Biobusa Armor.
Diver.
I wish they update that. But Guyver is an alien thing, but it's bloody, depending on what series you watch, what version of it.
You're missing out. There are so many other good shows.
Yeah,
I'm not an anime fan. I'm more a movie fan.
We can't do Pokemon 2v2 right now. We're not really playing Pokemon at the moment. When the new game comes out, we will. And I agree with you. Huh?
He's saving
I
his
could, but I don't
Pokemon
want
juices
to.
for later.
I miss Young Justice so much. It's okay.
That was it, Young Justice.
Oh, you watch that?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
My ego has a good idea.
Your opinion on everything about that show.
A Spider-Man Punisher
no, I
movie.
I would like to see a Spider-Man Punisher movie. I think that would be cool.
Is Teen Titans DC?
Yes, Teen Titans of DC.
That was another good DC show that got canceled,
And then remade into a stupid fart joke cartoon.
among other things
Oh Lord.
that we will not discuss.
So who wants Titans as fart jokes?
No.
No. Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, but why you give me that look?
You're the
I
one-
like this look.
He's the one that likes the fart jokes.
A little bit, but not too far.
You're getting in the face again.
I'm waiting for a new Green Lantern movie to see how it goes.
Well,
Well, yeah, that might be good now that DC Comics has taken it over and won't let frickin' no more Teen Titans Go, says Lunar Chick.
what's that? Oh, okay. That's
Mike
not
and
long.
Chris, also, there's another PS4 game I want to come that's coming out in November. We might be getting it. What is it?
And then there's Powerpuff Girls.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
Not the new one.
No.
Old one, I talked for days on that one. The old ones, yeah.
Not the new one.
The old ones, if you ever watch Jay and Cat and all them, go back and watch some of them. They're pretty sexual in some of them.
I love Bravo. I love how it's like, oh no, not the 2016 Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, that one. The 2016.
It's time to
I'm waiting for them to
stop.
remake Dexter's Lab.
And then she asked me who my starter's going to be for Moon. I'll probably have Litten also because I like the fire Pokemon.
Shamar.
I want the leaf one, I think.
No.
I think Mike needs some milk. Why would Mike need
Why?
some milk?
Wait. I saw Alan laughing about it. It's like,
You
I
know,
can't think of why.
yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. What is this?
ask Alan. Alan, what is this?
It's in your
Something
window,
about
isn't it?
milk. It
Why are
has
you
to be.
laughing?
You must know.
What do you know that we don't know?
Well, milk could be 20 different things in anime and cartoons.
Oh, that's true. You need some
I mean,
milk.
you go back and look at the pickle jokes and all that in that show.
Uh-huh.
And that was definitely. Oh God.
Oh, the way that Chris stared at Mike.
Got milk.
Got milk.
Oh. It's a
Got
commercial
milk,
then.
bitch. Bitch. Peter Parker.
Will you stop that? Well, you're spitting
You
and all
just
that.
blew in my ear. I don't know.
Good.
Are you trying to hit on me? I'm sorry. I'm taken.
One in a million years.
Thank God. Oh, thank God.
I'm happily taken also.
Cindy would not approve of this.
Alan,
I'm telling.
oh, Joy, here we go. Tabia asked Alan anything on My Hero Academia. Didn't Alan just say?
Oh, I got a perfect response.
Huh?
What is that again?
Did
My
he just
Hero
say that he only
Academia.
wants?
I don't
If
tell you. I'm not a comic book person. I only get comics that I enjoy.
No. It's an anime.
I don't
Hero.
watch anime.
You finally asked the right question, but to the wrong person.
I'm a movie person. I could tell you more about movies than anime.
I just
So Tabia, you got your people mixed up today,
Wrong
man.
person, Tevia.
But if he wants to ask me about the old anime like Rurouni Kenshin and all that, I'd tell him about all that. Yeah.
I'm the one who watched that show.
Talk to Bravo, not me. I'm excited for
Like,
Timber
Bravo, what do you think?
Yeah.
Oh,
They corrected
you asked you, Bravo. You asked for it.
It was.
It was so good that her mic cut out. It was.
That or she got so happy it come undone. Oh my.
Come undone. She's done. Now she has to come back on again.
Oh, Lord.
Bravo.
Hello?
I froze.
Okay, now you're back. Go again.
I'm saying that I actually really liked Boku no Hero Academia. I think I gave it like 9 out of 10. It was like near perfect.
Me too. I can't wait for season 2, which is coming spring.
Oh, the game's talking about Sayo Hollow.
Huh?
I never heard of that.
I never heard of that before.
I'm excited for Friday the
It's Sword Art Online. They're talking about
Yeah.
Sword Art Online.
Oh, Sword Art Online. Okay, that's Cindy's. And yes, Alan, I want to get that game if it comes
What?
out in October. Friday the 13th. You never heard the game's coming out? They had the original guy that played Jason do the
Oh,
body.
I saw that.
Where you doing multiplayer.
I know the movie. There's gonna be another movie, but that was delayed to 2017 on October 13th.
I'm gonna make Uncle Chris laugh in like a few seconds.
Wow.
Do you remember the what it sounds like anime opening lyrics? Like what it like by ear?
Oh, God. Oh, Christ. We won't revisit that. Ever. Nope. Nope. Not happening. Nope. Next. 9. Nope.
You laughed.
I laugh a long time when I see Japanese people trying to talk American too.
No,
That reminds me of Austin Powers.
I'm talking
Oh.
about the videos like where they take anime openings and then they put like in subtitles what they
Oh,
hear.
yeah, I know what you were talking about. Where it's like, I like bacon. Yeah.
That's why I don't watch anime.
On bees and eagles. Bees and eagles.
Which Eagles he's talking about?
You're an idiot. Wait, so Tevye got a high five? Oh, there you go. Eagle can't wait for Friday the 13th. Neither can I. We can't pre-order it on Amazon, though. You can only pre-order from Friday the 13th game.com. So I'm waiting for it to come out. I don't want to pre-order it. I want to order it. How could you not like Sword Art Online? I never watched it.
I don't like Sword Art. I don't like Sword Art Online.
I never watched it, so I can't say whether I like it or I hate it.
I tried. It was boring.
Cindy likes it, I think, or liked it.
I heard someone.
Unfortunately.
Well, Cindy can't like everything good, I guess. You know, everybody has to like something horrible. Green Arrow.
98.
When is it out? They said Eagle October sometime.
I'll let them know. I'll look it up after this.
No, I looked it up. I tried. All it says is coming out in October. I know some gamers are playing that cabin, like where you can walk around the cabin. It's kind of like a setup game, but nobody has the game yet. So it's not out. I think it's coming out in October.
So, Chris, I seen you were playing an update to something this past week.
What?
The finger.
Ah, yes. We found out what the finger was for.
What was it for?
It was a hand. You were there, Bravo. Remember I found the hand, and now it's like the number 1.
Oh.
And we got a basement key, so now we got to wait for the next update, which will be the base. I'm telling you guys
And gun ammo.
And gun ammo. I'm telling you guys the truth. This game better be freaking amazing, Resident Evil 7, because this is the first Resident Evil game since Resident Evil 4 that the hype is real. Like, they are hyping and hyping and hyping this game up. Now, I'm probably
What if they hype it and then nothing happens?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. They hyped up No Man's Sky, and I'm still waiting for that damn update where it'll fix everything. But what I'm worried about is, what was I saying now? Shit.
Resident Evil 7.
Resident Evil 7.
You said it was a hype like Resident Evil 4.
The hype will die.
If this is bad, this is going to reboot the series. Oh, I'm going to be the black sheep here and say I'm actually looking forward to Metal Gear Survivor.
Looks like an interesting game, but I want to play Battlefield, so.
Oh no, it's not coming out until next year.
Good.
What's happening is and I will find out whose birthday it is. Whose birthday is it?
Jacob.
Let's see. Jacob, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. I didn't know that.
Happy birthday to you.
Now, wait. Now, Shamar said, Mike, what is your thoughts about it, Mike? Thoughts about what?
Probably Sword Art. Some people like Sonic 06, Sonic Boom. Yeah, Sonic Boom was fun.
Oh, God. We don't talk about Sonic Boom. No.
We don't talk about Sonic 06.
No, we don't.
We don't talk about that either.
He said, good grief. Battlefield 1, Titanfall 2, Friday the 13th. Too many damn games. You know, we're getting all of those games except Friday the 13th. We couldn't pre-order, so we have to wait for it to come out.
I should know.
You have some separate fund for games. How do you do that?
We have a separate fund for games.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Literally.
That's about like me with my movies and stuff. So.
Honestly, let's think for a second. Our comic books are one. Our games are the other. We don't get toys. We don't really get that many Funkos anymore. So honestly, all of what we do online is games and comic books.
I don't get Funkos unless I really want it. So.
Wait. Alan first, then Bravo, because Alan started. Then
no,
Bravo.
ladies first. Ladies first.
Ladies first. Okay, Bravo. What were you saying?
Cheaper, yeah. The website I got them from, the one you showed me, I got them for like a comic for like $2.
Which one?
I forget what the name of the website was, but you showed me around my birthday, and I was able to get a bunch of comics that I really wanted.
Oh, Midtown.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Yeah, I like Midtown, but their shipping sucks.
Are comics not typically that cheap?
No, they're that cheap. There's deals. There's deals on comics from Midtown. They have good deals. That's the thing with Midtown.
I was thinking, like, Uncle Chris, you better not tell me it's normally like $24 per book.
No. And, Alan, what were you saying?
I was just saying that when I get Funkos, I get what I like. You know, some Funkos I don't get always, so.
Yeah, that was the problem with us. We kind of went overboard with the Funkos.
I mean, the Green Ranger Funko I always wanted, so.
Right, same here. But I think that's why I'm backing off a little bit with the Funkos. I got the Turtles. If there's something Superman related, I'll grab that one. But other than that, I think that's even why we kind of released the Marvel Collector's Core. It was just too much. Funko was just becoming too much. Plus the game, plus the comics, it just was not working out. So
I'm
now
just waiting for a Funko Bigfoot.
yeah, no, they make a Funko Bigfoot maybe. But I'll be honest, our funds go towards what?
Yeah, not to mention that it has to, like, gradually wait until,
Oh, I know. So our funds go towards video games and comic books. That's it. Anime we watch, through the Japanese site. So we watch it straight from Japan. If we like something enough that we want to get the DVD sets for, we will. If not, we won't. I'm waiting for One Punch Man. I think that's the only one I want, and I want to finish the
Season 2.
Season 2 is coming in Japan. In
on
December.
Crunchyroll, when you watch with the ads, with like the ad blocker on, they make you watch a little video about how you're hurting the anime industry by keeping your ad blocker on.
Well, basically, they're giving you an ad for your ad blocker. Bastards. This is why I don't go to Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll sucks. So, Bravo, you heard Hyperdimension Neptunia series? If so, you should show Mike and Chris.
I watched the whole Hyperdimension Neptunia anime, and I saw one game, too.
I saw the game.
I don't know. It depends on your taste. I mean, some of it was interesting, but, like, I wound up being really disappointed.
And okay.
Because, like, I was hoping...
Sorry, I just want to say goodnight to Eagle. Good night, Eagle.
Night, you.
Okay. Good night, Eagle. I was hoping the game would be, like, more plot-heavy when I got it. Like, I was hoping that it would... Because, like, each girl, like, the CPU is, like, a queen of their own kingdom, basically. What I was hoping for was, like, I expected fan service, but I was hoping it was going to be more about, like, strong women characters.
Right.
The first scene in the game, and I'm not even kidding, first scene, they're arguing about who has the bigger boob size.
Maybe I should play the game.
What?
I don't know. Maybe I should.
So,
Alan,
now you want it. Okay.
Alan, let's talk about what you got the DVD so we can get that that started.
Okay, I mean, I waited 20 years for it. It came out in 84. Godzilla 84 came out last week, actually.
That was
What took
before
you so
I was
long?
born.
It came out in 84, but we call it 85. So.
Because it came to
Why did it
America in
take-
85.
Oh. But why
Yeah,
did it take so long to
yeah,
come on
it
DVD?
was-
Because it was written, I think, from a different company, right?
When it first came out in 85, it was recut and everything, like they did with 54 with our Godzilla movie. Have you ever seen the original 54 and Godzilla King of Monsters, what we got? They redubbed it, they added new scenes, and then it come out with Columbia TriStar. Well, it's been in copyright with TriStar for 20 plus years. So the Japanese version, they just released the Japanese version, put English subtitles with English dubbing on it at the same time. So instead of you going on the internet and having to spend $100 to ship something from Japan, getting a Region 2 or 3 DVD, you can buy it here. So it's only online you can buy it though. So
Yeah.
So how's the movie? Do you want to talk about the movie?
Was it worth the 32-year wait?
Yeah, it actually was, surprisingly. I've only seen the American version. It cut out. It's long. It's just as long as the original Godzilla movie. And the original is almost 2 hours.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And Tebby, I have a little challenge for you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
I will watch Spider-Gwen if you go watch the original Godzilla, Japanese, all of it.
Ooh. And Gaming Master BC, I think that Superboy might be in that holding cell like where Tim is after Detective Comics last issue where he got locked up. So, and actually that's going to be part of our review, so stick around on Frontline. I think we're going to go.
Okay, Tebby, if you accepted it, okay.
So
Actually, I just Googled Spider-Gwen, and I'm actually surprised I never saw her before. I like her, actually. She
she's
looks
from
interesting.
an alternate world where instead of
Was it the 616 universe?
no, she's from an alternate world where instead of Pete getting bit by the spider, it was Gwen, and Pete died instead of Gwen.
Oh, that was in the 616
Who's Gwen?
universe.
Gwen Stacy.
Remind me who Gwen is?
Next step.
That's a snap. Snap.
The one where
Snap.
Spider-Man.
No, I mean, like,
There's a video.
Gwen
There's a
Stacy.
is
video on
she
YouTube.
Spider-Man's sister or something?
No, Gwen Stacy was Spider-Man's girlfriend back in the 1980s, and he tried to save her after Goblin threw her off the bridge. He used his webbing and her neck snapped when he tried to save her.
And that
Oh,
was,
yeah, that was in the movie. I recall that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a YouTube video on that where you can they just play it back and forth snapping.
yeah, and not only that, I really thought it was him and Mary Jane that was together first.
Oh, Tevye wants to take the challenge now. He said send
I'll
me a
do
link
it
to
later,
Godzilla.
Tavia. I'll do it later, Tavia.
And no, Shamar, I don't know if you
I've
have
never-
The Wrath of Nazo.
No,
Never seen it.
never seen it. But I think we'll get Superboy back maybe in a year. I mean, they're putting John Kent right now as the new Superboy. So I think
I'm excited for Supergirl season 2.
there's going to be a Supergirl miniseries in December. One thing I got to say, and I'm a little disappointed at DC Comics. Now, I always yell at Marvel, but I'm going to yell at DC right now. And if DCBS does not give us a good deal, we will not get these. DC starting a couple of miniseries, which I'm surprised they're doing it so early. I thought they'd wait till January, February. There are, I think, 4 or 5 miniseries they're starting, $5 each.
Wow.
Plus, they have a holiday special. Their first holiday special in 6 years. Okay?
Wow.
It's been 6 years. Since the new 52, we've not gotten a Halloween special, a freaking Christmas, nothing. Do you know how much that book is?
$5.
$10.
I was actually gonna say it's double the amount, right?
Right. If we do not get a very good deal from DCBS, I will not buy it. I refuse. I will not pay $10. I will not pay more than $5 for that book. That ain't right.
Well,
and I'm telling
helps
all
me.
of you guys out there, I'm telling everybody out there, do not pay $10 for this book. You find a discount site, you go to DCBS if you have to, and do not pay the cover price for this book. That's DC trying to pull a Marvel because they see Marvel doing it, and they see people see. This is what I warned everybody. I warned everyone. I said, you keep buying these $5 books from Marvel, and DC's going to do the same shit. And guess what?
They're doing the same shit.
All the miniseries are $5, and now the holiday special's $10, just like a Deadpool book.
Wow.
No way. I will not pay for $10. No.
Well, speaking of holidays, we all, well, I don't know about other people, but the holiday trilogy is coming up.
That's right.
That's going to be awesome.
So,
See, when it gets to the comics, I don't know some stuff, so that's why I got these 3.
You saying holidays reminds me I gotta change my blog theme to make it Halloweeny like I did last year.
so actually, speaking of Halloween, that's a good segue into the last part of this live show, which is where I'm going to talk about where this live show is going. We are at episode 94.
Okay.
We've got 6 more to go, which means next week will be 95, which I believe falls on September 30th.
The last day of September.
The last day of September. Then 96 is the 7th, 97 is the 14th, 98 is the 21st, 99 is the 28th. Which means on November 4th, it will be the hunt. Alan, then you were wrong because you said that.
I think you might be doing the math wrong.
Wait a minute.
Eagle help me with it.
Hold on.
Today is the 23rd.
We're 94.
Yeah, 94.
95,
Yeah.
96.
Yeah.
97, 98, 99. No, 100 is on November 4th. I was right. The first.
Okay.
Oh, I
Sorry.
told you that.
It's still the birth of a new thing. I mean,
Oh yes, yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. So, for the next couple of weeks, we will have guests on. Next week is episode 95, and we will have Brant here. And then on November 4th will be the last show, the last Dark Avenger live show on this channel.
have a party. There you go.
And have a party. I don't know about a party, but then the following week, the second week of November, episode 101 will be over on Comic Frontline.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awesome.
Ask the Muffin all the math-related issues. He knows better.
The muffin. Well, I was told that October 31st was going to be 99.
October 31st on Monday. I think you got the 2 conversations mixed up.
Did I?
I think you did because, Eagle works that night. Because I asked you if Mike was going to do something that Monday night because it's Halloween night.
The 31st of Halloween.
It's on a Monday.
Day.
Yeah.
Right. But the last Dark Avenger Live is on the 4th, which is November. So Eagle should be getting the game around the 21st, which is episode 98.
This is confusing.
Like, at late night, we don't know what we're talking about. I'll subject to 4 or 5 different ways on that.
I mean, if I do an extra Dark Avenger live show, which it isn't
You
really,
probably could do it. So
I probably will, just to have, episode
actually, you could do it Monday. There you go, Monday on Halloween.
I
If
might.
You really want to do.
Actually, I might do the 100th episode.
That way you could,
Halloween. Make it a Halloween special.
There you go.
And then November 4th will be Dark Avenger Live on Frontline. That's a good idea. That means no game in Dark Avenger Live after 100. Basically, I mean, we might, every once in a while, there might not even be a post show, Shamar. That's the thing. We're going to have a show where we'll be talking in the comments. We'll be having a good time. And then if we do a post show, we can do it here. Or on Brooklyn Boys. We could record a show and then post it on Brooklyn Boys if it's gaming. So, no worries.
If you really wanted, you could go back and find your funniest moments from the live show and put like a collage together of it.
If only I was good at editing.
Me too.
I have one moment that I'd like to have added.
Which moment?
Uh-oh.
The one I think last time I was on here, like where you was like, we don't need to remember the numbers. All I know is that the newest one sucks, and he gave him your look. Does that help you?
Yes. By the way, the newest TMNT. By the way, the newest TMNT came out. Bravo. May want to check that out.
I was thinking about that movie.
Like the newest TMNT, the TMNT 2?
Comic.
Oh, where?
You'll have to go check it out on the website because I didn't get the PDF yet.
Let me know when you find it.
I'll see if I can find it.
The website I follow isn't updating so much anymore.
All right, so I'll find it for you. So who can join Tevia? Basically, people who've been on the live show before.
Tevia. Oh, word.
I'm invited.
Tevia, I think we've already stated. I literally stated it 5 minutes ago. Episode 101 will be on comic. Let me slow it down, like the yellow light. Episode 101 will be on Comic Frontline. Capiche? Okay.
He just said Robert De Niro.
Damn right. I'm Italian. I do that shit. Oh, Bravo, you heard of Degrassi series?
Why does that sound familiar?
It's a Canadian show.
Yeah.
Isn't it that one show on Nickelodeon?
No.
Yeah,
Was
Degrassi-
Yeah, it used to be on
Degrassi.
Nickelodeon, yeah.
Degrassi or something?
Yeah.
Soap opera or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I don't know what that is. I never watched it. I was never
I
interested.
saw
I would never watch that. Why would you?
I wanted to watch my X-Men Evolutions.
Michael watched a soap opera.
One. Just one.
I wanted to watch
What's the-
X-Men Evolution.
Whoa. What soap opera does he watch? Is the question.
What's
No,
the
the
name?
only one I watched was Hollywood Heights. That was it. It was a pretty damn good
I've never seen.
I'm not judging
I've
nobody
never
on
seen
soap
Tron
opera.
Up-
now.
Yeah, why you gotta
I've
be-
never seen Tron Uprising.
Tevia, how do you know Bravo watched Tron?
Oh my god. Tron Uprising.
How do you know?
God.
How does he do it? I want to know. Thank you,
No,
Shamar. Face
I've
pump.
never seen it. I've never seen it.
Tabby, do you have like a little camera in everybody's house? I need to bug my house, go through it and screen it with people.
I've never seen Tron Uprising.
No camera? Nope, no camera.
I don't understand. You,
I
man.
don't even. All I know is that they wear glowy suits in that franchise.
You're asking the wrong.
Wait, what? Wait,
They
what?
wear glowy-
Don't get me laughing too hard. I was snort.
Oh,
See, you asked the wrong person. Alan knows Tron. You asked the wrong question.
I know some Tron because of my uncle and that. I mean, the original Tron was a big thing back in the mid 80s, actually, in 70s. Tron 2 was good because me and Chris and Eagle watched it. I wish they would have done a Tron 3, but, they canceled it because of other Disney things I won't go into, like Tomorrowland.
didn't they have something else, Tron?
What is Tomorrowland?
No, that's different.
Tomorrowland is a George Clooney movie that they replaced over Tron 3, actually.
Oh,
It has
God.
Hugh Laurie from the...
Oh,
It has Hugh
I'm
Laurie
sorry.
in it and all that.
I'm not good. No, we're not going to ask him now because he just gave his opinion, Tevia. And
On what?
on Tron.
On Tron Uprising.
The animated series.
I've seen it. It was okay. I mean, it's okay. That's my opinion. It's okay.
It's okay. That's
It's
it.
okay. Everybody's okay.
Everybody's all right. We're good. You put it down.
Tavia, you crack me up sometimes. I say that about you. You crack me
Oh
up.
my God! He said
It's-
that movie was
It
disappointing.
was. Oh boy, you're lucky.
What movie? What movie?
Tron.
You're lucky my uncle left. You
I
really
said
are.
that.
Yo.
He might be watching still. I don't know.
Right.
I know he goes back and watches these. Tavia, we're cool unless you go into the Godzilla universe. Then yeah.
Somebody's behind you, Alan. Someone's gonna get you.
That was my mom.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I
Okay, mom.
Couldn't see in the
Bye.
little. Bye. I don't know. Look, I had us on the main, so I just saw you in the little square, and all I see is somebody.
I thought it was you.
Yeah. Believe it or not, my mom and dad know who Goku and the Dragon Ball Z people are. So
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
That's awesome.
Godzilla is and everybody. So it's Power Rangers.
Oh, he said
everybody.
Tomorrowland. He said Tomorrowland was a disappointment.
I always get incredibly worried when someone and I can't really see who it is, appears behind someone on webcam or in some video. I've read too many Reddit no sleep stories.
Tavia, have you seen Tomorrowland?
Oh God, he's sitting.
What
with
is
the
your
TV.
opinion on
He's-
tomorrow?
What happened in it?
He's sitting with the TP hands. He's arrogant. He has information. That's the body language.
Wikipedia.
Tomorrowland, I've seen it. It's basically what this. I got it. It was an alternative reality with a new planet. You'd have to see it for yourselves, but it's basically where you press a little button on the thing and it takes you to this far off place where you can do anything. A five-year-old guy builds a freaking rocket. And at the end of the movie, there's a nuclear device or something. I don't know. That movie confused the hell out of me, but it's still good.
Ooh.
If a movie can confuse me, it's pretty good. Like the Jason Bourne movies. Yeah.
The boys.
Anything else? Well, they switch. Anything else? Go ahead.
All right, guys.
Any other
so,
topic you want to discuss really quick?
I'm good. Is there anything you want to discuss, Alan?
I'm talking about Tevye if he wanted to, say anything else.
Ding, ding, ding.
Bravo, anything else?
I
you
can
want-
honestly, talk about all this nonsense all night. Really, it's great. It's fun.
So what we're going to do is this, guys. We're going to end Dark Avenger Live. It's 10:05.
Yep.
Just
Count
remember,
7
I'll
on
be
my end.
lurking in that chat, by the way.
What?
Don't start nothing, people. Anybody that comes in and starts something will be banned
Okay. So
in the chat.
on
I will
comic,
lurk too.
okay, good. On Comic Frontline, give us a half hour to just chillax and figure stuff out. Maybe a little bit longer. I'll set up the live show right after this. You guys are welcome to come into the chat. Talk with each other until we get there. But
Oh, Tevye. Find me on Facebook, Tevye. You know who I am on Facebook. Find me. We'll talk about that.
Oh, Shamar, say something.
what do you have to say, Shamar? But we're gonna do our first ever live comic book review. I know the books are late. I know they came out last Wednesday, but you know what? Since we're super late and we don't feel like doing a Mario Maker, let's do it. Let's do our first live comic review.
I'm up for it. Let's do it.
I'm up
This
for
would
it.
be awesome.
And then in between, we are not going to break for comments in between. I'll say this again on the live show. We're not going to break while we're reviewing a book. After we review a book, we will check out comments. And like Alan said, he will be in the comments and he will be watching all of you. Bravo will be in the comments. She will be watching all of you. And I think she's a mod. If not, I will make her one.
Yeah. Earlier today, I had to whip a fandom into shape, so don't even.
Yeah. So I'm not worried about everybody on this chat. I'm hoping that people on Frontline chat don't decide to show up.
Or any other
That cause trouble.
people.
Yes.
I made a big, long post. You could ask me later.
I will. Very much. So thank you guys, though, since we're leaving this live show. But Shamar, come on, man. I'm waiting for you to write your thing so I can know what you wanted to ask. I was saying to Chris that I know I pronounced it wrong,
And that's why.
and that's why he facepalmed. I saw that.
This Skate the series, I played that. I could tell your opinion on that.
All right.
Go ahead, Chris, end it.
So thank you guys so much for being a part of Dark Avenger Live episode 94. Next week, Brant will be on. Obviously, we'll be talking about last Ember Press stuff, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. With Brant,
wrestling.
We have lots of fun with Brant all the time. Maybe he'll tell us how the convention he's at right now is going. Alan?
Minecon is this weekend.
What's on this weekend?
Minecon, if you're YouTube or if you notice any lag on YouTube, or if you watch Twitch, Minecon's going on this weekend. So.
Gotcha. Well, Alan, thank you so much for being on this episode of Dark Avenger Live. As always, it's always great having you on the show.
Thank you.
And Bravo, as always, it's always great having you on the show.
It was a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure for us. And you guys, we will see all of you. If you're watching this off live, go check it out on Comic Frontline. It should be up. I do not know what episode the Dark Avenger comic book review is. But obviously, if you're watching this live now, you'll see it live then. And then obviously when it's not live anymore, we're not going to call it a live review anymore. We're going to take it off, and then it'll be a regular
Post-live.
It'll be a post-live, right. So thank you all for being part of this show. Hopefully I'll see most of you over on Comic Frontline. And again, we will not be answering anime or game questions. It will be strictly comic books. So come to us with your questions. And Tevya, again, I will not be giving 101 opinions on comic books. I'll be reviewing the books, and that's that. If you have a question or a statement, and not pertaining to Spider-Man especially, because there are some Spider books, and I have my opinion on them, and that's it, you are welcome to talk about anything else but Spider-Man, because I know you hate everything Spider-Man. We all know it already.
We all have our things we hate.
So we know it. Awesome. So thank you guys so much for being a part of Dark Avenger Live.
Yep.
We are 6 away from episode 100.
Now we are.
Well, now we're 5 away because next week is episode 95.
That is right.
So thank you guys so much. Take care. Keep reading. Keep collecting. If you're not coming to Comic Frontline or you're watching this off live, hopefully you guys have a great weekend. And we will see you guys back here again next Friday for another episode of Dark Avenger.
Yay!
Good night, everybody.
Hey, guys.